Hey Creed Gym fam. Okay, so today our skills workout is going to be for turns. So we're going to practice all different types of turns as well as do a lot of preparations like conditioning preps for the turns. Okay. Okay, you're going to hold that for 5 seconds and you're going to do both legs. Okay, so every prep that we're going to do, we're going to have to do on both legs. Okay, the next one that we're going to do, it's new. I came up with this today. So you're going to stand in the tuck turn position, nice and straight arms. Okay, and then you're going to lift. You're going to do heel raises in this position. Once again, we're going to use both legs. Okay, you're going to do 15 heel raises on each leg. So when you are done with that, when you're holding it, you're going to hold it for 5 seconds as well. And you're going to try it on the other leg as well. Okay, and you're going to hold it, like I said, for 5 seconds, and you're going to do 10 on each leg. Okay, the next one is going to be the one that we did just now, so the half turn hold, and then you, after you hold, you place, and you turn again. Okay, so let's try that. Right, I hope that makes sense. So with this one, it's going to take a bit long if you hold everything for 5 seconds. So you're just going to hold it for 2 seconds. Prepare, up, hold for 2 seconds. And you're only going to do your dominant side 10 times. Alright, so after you did your half turn, okay, you're going to do the actual full turn. And remember what we said, when you go to a competition and the judge is sitting there judging your floor routine, and you do your turn facing this way, and you turn this way, but you step here when you finish, we won't count it. It's a 0. You need to finish your turn. So, I'm just going to use my shoes. If I start turning here, okay, now I'm turning with this foot, okay, I'm turning, and I step here, it's a 0. You need to start, turn, right, and finish right in front of the other foot where you started. Okay, meaning I start here, turn, step in front. If you over rotate, that's fine. Just don't wobble when you do it. So I'm going to show you the incorrect one. There, turn, step to the side. It still looks pretty, it still looks nice, but I did that. So I didn't finish my full turn. Does that make sense? Okay, and then I'm just going to show you an over rotation. You're going to turn. Okay, so I turned more than one full turn, which is fine, and I controlled it so I can't take off marks. Alright, the next exercise is going to be leg up turns. So the first thing that we're going to do, remember what I said at training, we have to start in lunge with a leg up turn. So this is your lunge, okay, and you're going to hold up your leg for 5 seconds. And once again, like we did with the tuck turns, you're going to do both legs and you're going to do 10. Right, so the next one is going to be also for the leg up turns, but it's a bit of conditioning to condition your legs to keep them higher than 90 degrees. Because when we do the leg up turn, remember guys, if your turn is here in the competition, we will deduct. The leg needs to be higher than 90 degrees throughout the entire turn. Right. So this is actually one of the conditioning exercises that we do already have at gym. We do it by the beam. So you're just going to get something that's about hip height, maybe a bit lower. And you're going to lift your leg up. Okay? And you're going to do lifts. Once again, you're going to do both legs. Please make sure that your bottom leg is straight when you do the lift. Don't let it bend. And also, okay, with those you're going to do 20 on each leg. Okay, we are also going to do them sideways. Okay. These are a bit difficult. Again, try not to bend your leg and not to do this while you lift. This entire piece, besides the leg that's working, needs to stay steady the whole time. The leg is the only thing that should be moving. Alright, so the next one, after we did the conditioning, you're going to do the actual leg up turn with the object that you are using. It can be a couch, it can be whatever. You're going to do the actual leg up turn, right? And you're going to stand at the end and hold for about 2 seconds, okay? So that we can see you can actually control it. And I'm going to try and show you. Alright, so I did lose my balance a bit, but I did leave my leg up, so you guys are going to try doing that and without wobbling. Okay, also guys, when we do turns, I always remind you, but I don't know if I've told all of you yet, when you do, because we all got a dominant side that we turn. Some of you turn right, some of you turn left. So please, after every single turn that you do, after doing 3 turns on your dominant leg, please just rotate to the other side. Okay? That's all you do, because otherwise your brain gets confused and then you can't do the turns. Cool. Okay, so those of you that can't do the leg up turn yet, that I just showed previously, you guys can do half leg up turns, just to start getting used to how to actually feel the turn. Okay? So like we did with the first leg up turn prep, where you lift up, okay, that's basically what you're going to do, but with a half turn. So you're going to turn up and you're going to hold it in that half turn, okay? Like I said previously, we have to keep the leg up the entire time. If it does this throughout the turn, 0. Okay, your leg needs to stay up the whole time. Okay, I've been turning too much in the same direction. Okay, so the leg up turn. Okay, if you saw now my video, I dropped my heel, the one that I was standing on. If you do that in the competition, again, 0. You need to stay on your toe the entire time. Okay, so what I did now was wrong. Okay, so those of you that can't do the leg up turn yet, please just do the exercises that I showed you and do half turns, half leg up turns. That's all you do. The others that can do leg up turns, please do them. Also, there's a tip. Those that can't do leg up turns yet, please don't do it. Those that already can do it, I know you guys have your own style. So some of you will have your arms here and some of you will actually be holding your leg. Now, I have a big problem with some of you that do it like that, because your body position completely, you destroy it completely throughout. When you do that, firstly, those that do that, try and lift your leg higher than 90 degrees. Okay, that's here. Then you can hold it. When you hold it, keep your back straight. This needs to be straight. You cannot do this. Okay, firstly, if you do that, you're going to fall forward while you turn and it's not going to work. Okay, so you guys need to practice lifting your leg up, holding it, and keeping your shoulders pushed back whilst you hold. Okay, so I'm just going to demonstrate so that everyone can see the leg up turn whilst holding the leg. Okay, again, I dropped my heel too quickly, but you guys get the idea. So it's a very pretty turn, even when you hold and your chest is nice and upright. Okay, it looks very pretty, so make sure it looks nice. Okay, so now we're going to do double turns, tuck turns. A lot of you, what I've seen when you guys train is you pull and that's all you do. That's not how you should do it. Every turn that you do, doesn't matter if you do a single, double, triple, quadruple, whatever, it needs to be controlled, okay? So I'm going to show you now. Let me just show you here. When we start the turn, we start here. Just mind my arms, don't look at anything else. Okay, we start here, that. Okay, when you start your turn, what do? You open up this arm to create rotation. Okay, then in a normal turn what you would do is there. That's all you do, very simple. When you do a double turn, okay, there's quite a few different techniques when doing a double turn. It can be open up and keep them there the entire time. Fine, that's cool if you can do it like that. Nice. Okay, then there's the one that most of us do where we pull in our arms. Some of you don't like it and that's fine, then you do this one. Okay, the one where you pull in is, now that's my important message right now. You can't just do your turn and pull. Okay, I have socks on so that's why it's easy. Okay, you can't do that. Firstly, it doesn't look nice. Secondly, you won't be able to control it. Okay, so like I showed you on the floor just now, you open up and then you pull. So as you saw what I did now in a slow motion, and I did almost the whole full turn with my arms open. When I got to 3/4 of the turn, okay, I pulled. So your first 3/4 turn is you opening your arm, pulling your arm, right? When you face your 3/4, then you can pull to finish the double turn, the second, the last turn. Okay. Right, so here we start. Open, close. And you can actually see, sorry, I'm super out of balance. As you can see what I did now, it's a slow, controlled first turn. And the moment I pull, it speeds up my turn so that I can finish the double turn faster. Now the problem is, when you do speed up, you need to know where you are, because now going from a slow movement to a fast movement confuses you. So that means you need to concentrate more to know where you started so you can finish it nicely. Okay, so you're going to do 10 double turns. Cool. Alright, we have moved. The next one is going to be illusion turn. So the illusion turn is quite tricky because if you are not flexible enough, you will not be able to do it. So the first exercise for you is then to practice your flexibility. Okay, the second one, like Petra and I always tell those that actually do the illusion turn, you need to stay upside down in a split position as long as possible, because I see a lot of you that rush up. It's not rushed, it's a turn, it's slowly, it's controlled, it's beautiful. Okay, so the first prep that we're going to do is a split against the wall. So you're just going to get a wall, wherever you are. I hope I don't hit that light. Okay, and you're going to split and just hold. Okay, for more effect, try and put your foot further away from the wall. And when you do it, I don't have anything to hold on now, but when you are in that split position, try and lift your chest and then also keep it as close to your body as possible, because when you do the illusion turn, and your body is very close to the bottom leg. Okay, so that's your first prep. Okay, so now after you did your prep against the wall, it's very difficult to teach the illusion turn, and a lot of people don't really understand how to do it. So I'm just going to try and do it in slow motion. You're going to go up, then you're going to turn backwards. You're not going to turn how you would normally turn. You will turn in like a reverse turn. So you're going to go up, you're going to go on your toe, turn reverse, and come up. Okay, so when you do it fast, it looks like this. Not like that. Okay, that's basically the illusion turn. So I don't know how mine looked on the video now, but your chest needs to stay down, very close to your body, You have to keep a dish position, yes, even when you come up. So what I see a lot also at gym is you guys, when you come up, you arch up. Don't arch. You are in a dish position as well as when you come up the whole time through. Okay, so I'm going to try it again, and then you guys are going to focus if I did it correctly. And then I'm going to try and do the arched one. I might slip and die, but it's fine. Okay, so dish, 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 even when you come up. So this is the incorrect one, where you arch up. Okay, now you can see I lifted up way too early, so my split wasn't complete, so the turn won't count. Okay, take videos of yourself trying it, and then see your faults, like pause, go slow motion. It's very, very good to take videos and like do it in slow motion to see what your faults are. Okay, the next one is needle turns. That is basically if you hold your leg all the way up here and do a full turn. Not a lot of you do it, but it's very good to practice, because if you practice this one, your leg up turn becomes better as well. So the first prep that we're going to do for this turn is you holding up your leg for about 5 seconds to actually know if you would be able to hold it whilst you turn. So basically you're just going to kick and hold. You're going to stand on your toe the whole time. And what I did, if you actually go back to what I just showed you, I bent my leg, because yeah, I haven't done this in a while. So don't bend your leg, and when you hold it, don't do this. Don't hold it like this. Once again, like when you hold your leg up turn, shoulders back, chin up. You pulling your leg isn't pulling you, right? So you're going to go again. Hold for 5 seconds on your toe. I can't do it. I have muscle leg. And also, when you hold the leg that you are going to hold up, one hand is here and one hand is on your calf. So it's like that. Ooh, that means it's like that. Okay. And you're going to do that. So remember, try and hold it for 5 seconds and do that 10 times. Then you're going to do the actual needle turn. If you can't do it, I'd just give it a try. You can't, mess it up too badly, I hope. And you're going to do 10 of those as well. Remember, please, to also turn into the opposite direction. I'm going to try and demonstrate the needle turn. I don't know if I can do it so nicely, but let's give it a try. Okay, so I bent my bottom leg tremendously, which is, it'll count, the judges will count it, it's just we're going to take deductions. So try and keep the bottom leg as straight as possible. Okay, the last turn that we're going to do for today's skill workout is the wolf turn. And we've basically only got like one person in the gym that can do it, and she does it quite nicely. Well done, Micah. And we're gonna try and do like a quick prep for it. So the wolf turn firstly starts like this, okay, and then you basically turn. Let me show you in this position. That's what you're turning. So I'm gonna get you guys to try and hold these for 10 seconds. Okay, and again, you can do both legs. I can't do the other leg. And then you're just going to try it. So there's 2 ways of doing it. And you can use your hand, and then you can just do it free-handed. So it should sort of look like this. So you start like this. The one with a hand, you're going to assist yourself. So you're going to tap and then turn like that. Okay, and then there's the free-handed one. Let me just turn in the opposite way. The free-handed one, no hands, like you would do on the beam then. Control. Woo! Okay, that's basically what it's gonna look like, just much better. Okay, so again guys, please share a video of you doing your trainings, do a time lapse, do whatever, just so I know that you guys are training, and I hope you enjoy this one. Yes, and remember please guys, stretching before the time, conditioning, we're gonna send quite a few out that I made for you guys, so you can choose which body part you want to train. Yes, have fun. Thanks guys.